What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's San Francisco going up against Los Angeles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go? Here's Tyler O'Neill. And the pitch. Blackmon on a dead sprint. One away. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. And the first offering is not close. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. 2 up, 2 down. There's Chuck Nasty.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
First offering, and it just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one wrapped foul. On a strike. The pitch. That one ripped. That's back. And that ball is out of here. That one felt good, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Now it's going to be Mark McGwire. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Remember Big Mac and Sammy Sosa going head-to-head in 1998? McGwire ultimately would lead the majors in home runs that year with 70 of them. McGwire led the majors in home runs 4 different times, including his rookie year in 1987. Right-hander kicks, deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
3-1.
Line drive. And it gets by him. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely. Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. That one misses, and that's ball 1. There's the strike. Falling behind 2-1. McGwire at second with 2 down. The next offering misses. 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And that's ball 4.
Runner take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Hayes. In plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Niko Goodrum up here. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That one the other way. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up to Goodrum for 1, to first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, safe. So they get 1, but a really nice try there. And a foul ball.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets It's awfully chilly in San Fran.
The 1-1. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To Goodrum for 1, and that's 2. Welcome back. Top of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And here it comes. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Ball to strike. And it's into the gap. Safely into second. He's got a double. Here's Eddie Rosario. First offering misses the mark. Perdomo leads off second with nobody out. That's a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So up next, Niko Goodrum. One down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
O'Neill, the next to hit, takes outside. This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next offering misses, 3-0. Kicks and fires. And that should be extra bases. One run is in. Rosario around third. Row cut off. Now to the plate. Safe.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now 2-0.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Blackmon makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. He's already homered in this game.
Charlie Blackmon.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 5-0. And the batter now, Mark McGwire. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a pitch. Out to short. And quickly one away in the second.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound, that's for sure.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball right side. Goodrum slings to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good slider inside right there. Battered, fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball. Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Zips it across. Franco gone on the play. That's the third out. And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Patrick Bailey. Cease back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Here comes a pitch. Blackman settles underneath it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Perdomo, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
1-0.
First pitch, not close.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1. Righty to the plate.
Love how vocal the umpire is today.
1 ball,
No
2
doubt
strikes.
in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rosario in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Perdomo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is popped up. On the run, throw to first, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, Ryan Reynolds here.
The center fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 1
Webb,
strike.
in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Takes it in for the out. Here's Lane Thomas. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That clips the corner.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Start of the fourth. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Niko Goodrum. The pitch. That's inside.
1-0.
And that one missing
That's
low.
That's a ball.
Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Goodrum around third. Cut off. Now a throw home. In there safely.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that.
Tries to get back and save. Righty delivers. And now it's even up.
1-1.
O'Neill stands at second with no outs. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. On the ground to first. And it goes just foul. The pitch. They say it went.
0-2.
Runner at second here, one gone. That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. Back there. Gone. He's done it again. And they add to their lead. It's 8-0. And now here is Mark McGwire. Late on that fastball. You know, Mark McGwire wasn't the only great athlete in his family. His brother Dan played his college football at San Diego State, and he was a first-round pick in the NFL. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Foul ball.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom 4. Now here is Niko Goodrum. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Hayes flashes the leather on the run and catch. Here's a big power threat. Charlie Blackmon. Popped up. Goodrum sizes this one up. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 0 for 1 so far. Next pitch is popped up. Reaching for it and brings it in. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
And the pitch. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
Fires over to d'Arnaud. And a quick out, number 1.
Number 2.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Bounce to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Rosario stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. Perdomo stands at first with 1 out. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Throw to first. Tries to get back and save. And he grounds one to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Niko Goodrum. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss.
1 and 2 to count.
The next offering misses. 2 and 2.
It's a good take.
2 and 2.
The pitch.
Full count.
And there's ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." And a swing and a miss.
1 and 1.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2. And a ball evens the count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying. and it's gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add to the lead. It's 11-0. Ke'Bryan Hayes digs in now. And that is cut on and missed.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. And ball one.
Ball.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
They say you win.
No ball. 2 strikes.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. 1-2 now. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Calls it in, and there's one away. Now batting Wander Franco. Grounded out his first time. And that one hammered back there. And out of here. He powers one out to right field, and they inch closer. It's 11-1. Now, Bryan Reynolds. Bounce back to the mound. Whips it to first on the run. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Here's a speed threat, Lane Thomas.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Out towards left center. O'Neill drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Travis d'Arnaud. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
On a line, base hit.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Goodrum up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And there's the strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
At the belt and fires. That one
No,
missed.
that's low. Ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
An 11-1 final for Chris